Hey guys, it's DK. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are trying something completely new. I have pre-ordered Elite Dangerous. I did this a couple weeks ago, but at the time I didn't really feel it really worth it to spend an extra $25 for just a couple extra days of playtime. I know it's a couple weeks of exercise playtime, but I couldn't justify spending $25 for that. So I'm still not in the game, but they have released the combat training scenarios. Basically, a combat tutorial. And it sort of just gives us a little taste of how the game plays and how the flight dynamics work and everything. So this is me. This is the second scenario. The first scenario is very simple. It involves blowing up some stationary canisters. This is the first time when you're fighting an enemy that's moving. And I've changed my control setup. My joystick, there's something wrong with it. I'm going to have to search the forums for a fix. So this is with mouse and keyboard. And I've changed my controls a little bit away from the default setting. It's more like the War Thunder controls I'm used to, where the A and D keys control roll, and my mouse, I guess the X-axis, isn't going to control the yaw. So I'm still trying to get the feel for flying this thing. So you'll see me do some kind of awkward movements. But that's it. That's the first one. We're just here in this ring system and whatever. And now we're going to move on to the next scenario. Okay. So now in this scenario, it's I believe it's me versus two fighter craft. They're a lot faster than I am. They're a lot more maneuverable than I am. And we've got some new weapons here. We've got a missile launcher and then a gimbaled laser. I can already tell you now, I like the gimbaled lasers, or the gimbaled weapons. Trying to line up that perfect shot with the stationary platforms is a little difficult. And then these missiles have a homing function. If they're lined up in sort of the center of your HUD there long enough, you'll get a missile lock and can fire a missile at them. And those are pretty nice too. And so one of our clan mates, one of my fellow 5D'ers, Reaper, has got software called Voice Attack, which allows you to do some voice commands. And I'm kind of looking at grabbing that. I think it'll, by this point in time, the auditory. Anyway, voice commands, sort of that interactive user interface would be around. I mean, in the game, the computer's already talking to you, so why not talk back to it? So things like, deploy weapons, lower the landing gear, things like that, I think would be kind of cool to have voice commands for. And so yeah, it's called Voice Attack, and there is a cost for it. I've sort of looked into it. I don't remember how much it costs though. So I was going to have to wait a little bit, but I'm definitely going to look into getting it. If you're paying attention to the right corner there, you'll see me sort of move power between the systems, the engines, and the weapons. Though I do try to keep it kind of leveled out most of the time. And you'll see me slow down a lot during my turns. I don't know, it feels like it makes me far more maneuverable than if I'm going full speed. But that might just be a holdover from like War Thunder and Aviation. I don't know, maybe I'll have to test it to see if it actually does make a difference. Or if it does, maybe one of y'all can tell me. Maybe I'm doing it right. Anyway, I believe this one is just about over. Yep, there it goes. Okay, I'll be right back with you. Okay, and so this is the fourth scenario, and it's The last one I'm going to be showing here, it's actually me in a Sidewinder, which is the basic stock ship, versus another Sidewinder. You know, it's got the same heavier shields that I've got. It's got the same basic weapons I've got. So it's basically an even match this time. And I've played this one, you know, I don't know, 2 or 3 times now before this. And so I know it's doable, but this time I think he actually gave me some trouble towards the end. Like, I was actually kind of afraid I might lose. You can see, like, my aim is just horrible in this match. I'll do a lot of it. Like, what was I shooting at there? You know, my aim was, you know, 3 inches to the left. Come on. It seemed like every time I would get his shields offline, I'd lose track of him. I wouldn't be able to, you know, do a whole lot of damage at once. In this mission, I do have just the 2 stationary forward-firing lasers, the pulse lasers. I don't have any missiles, which is kind of a shame because I really like the missiles. So some long-range shots. Shields are down. Alright, got his hull down to 70%, 71%. So now I'm transferring more power into my weapons so that they'll recharge and won't, you know, deplete as quickly. I'll get a couple more, just kind of crossfire into him. His shields are about to come up. I'm trying to get in as much damage as I can before that happens. 60%, 57. Come on. Turn, you fat cow, you can do it. Almost. 50, 43, 43%. And his shields are up, so back into this. Oh, shields are down again. Well, alright. Come on. Watching the radar. I know he's sort of up above me, like right above me. Again, that's a relative term. He's... What is that? The dorsal hole? The top hole? I know he's there. And now he's behind me. And he's putting some serious fire into me. So I try to go evasive. And of course, as soon as I stop spinning, he starts firing again. Now my shields are gone. And he's, okay, I'm down to 85, 83, 75%, 65%, come on, 50%, 47. I mean, he just tore me up. He came at me hard. Stupid AI. Russian bias. I mean, wait, sorry, wrong game. Alright, I got him now, right? Come on. Come on. Shields are down. There we go. Perfect. Hull's down to 18%. We got this guy. Come on. Get around. %, a couple more shots ought to do it. 7, 2. Oh, come on. There we go. Killing shot. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I can't wait for this game to come out. And you'll definitely see me putting up some more content with it then. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time.